Open source software is powering many of the technologies we use every day, from web browsers to development tools. Open source refers to software where the source code is freely available for anyone to view, modify, or share. This collaborative approach to software development has led to rapid innovation and widespread adoption of open source projects. We'll explore why open source is becoming increasingly popular and how it's transforming the tech industry. Open source software is defined by its publicly available source code, which anyone can view, use, and improve. This is in contrast to closed source or proprietary software where the code is kept private. Open source encourages collaboration and transparency among developers. GitHub is the leading platform where millions of developers contribute to open source products every day. Open source has become a major trend, with techs like Microsoft and Google investing heavily in open source initiatives. This has helped legitimate and accelerate the adoption of open source technologies. Breakthrough AI models like LLaMA and Mistral are being released as open source, democratizing access to cutting-edge AI. Developers are building impressive portfolios through open source contributions, which can open doors to exciting career opportunities. Open source is no longer just for professionals. Students and beginners are joining open source projects every day. Anyone can get involved in open source, even beginners. It has friendly beginner platforms that make it easy to find good first issues and get matched with projects. You don't need to be an expert coder, just be curious and willing to learn. I encourage you to start small, like fixing documentation errors or contributing to products you already use. Also, try joining community discussions as another way to get involved. The open source revolution is an exciting opportunity for anyone who wants to make a real impact in tech. Your contributions, no matter how small, can reach millions of users around the world. Collaborating with experienced open source developers is a great way to accelerate your learning and grow your skills. Building connections with like-minded developers in the open source community can open up new opportunities for your career. Open source is transforming the tech industry, and you can be a part of that change. Let me know if you'd like a beginner's guide to getting started. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights.